Hey guys, we're back with another one here, and today we're going to be taking a trip to the junkyard and hopefully finding some parts for the 52 Chevy. So if you like the content, please like and sub and go ahead and follow the journey of trying to rebuild this thing. So when we're looking at the truck here, we can see the fenders are just smoked. So they got hit by something and they're in pretty rough shape. So I'd love to find some fenders. The tailgate is also dented up like crazy, so I'd love to find a tailgate, fenders, running boards that are kind of a long shot because they all have holes in them, but the rest of the body I'm actually pretty happy with. So not a crazy amount on the outside here. Comes to the inside of the engine, you'll notice that the regulator is missing and so is the bracket. I'm doing a 12-volt conversion, so I don't really want the regulator, but I would like the wiring to be in better shape because it has that weird coating stuff, and I also need the bracket. So mainly the bracket I'm looking for as well. So hopefully we can go out and find that today here. I get a little sidetracked here. I think this is a fastback 68, 69 Mustang, so it's kind of crazy to see something like this out there. This here looked to be like a 40s Buick. It actually did have a 6-volt system I looked at right here. So it appeared to be a 6-volt system, which wasn't too big a deal. And it had okay wires and everything, but I wasn't sure if that'd marry up nicely, and this is what I saw right away. I was also thinking about stealing the horn out of this bad boy, but didn't do it. This Chevy is a pre-47. I think it's a 40 Chevy, and it should have the right parts here. So we open her on up. Hey, look at that. It's got the old 235 or 216 on the top. It looks like it has the right bracket here, but let's just go ahead and wait for it. Oh, look, it's a B right there that I didn't notice until I got stung about, 7 times, and now I'm freaking running. So I just got stung a bunch of times and just had to hoof it out there. So I guess those parts are a no-go. So here now we found another Chevy. It had the regulator. The wires were the coated ones, so I didn't really want to pull any of that stuff off of it. But it also looks like it had the 235 or the 216. So this was an option if I couldn't find anything else. So this was kind of something I was thinking about pulling some wires off of.
Let's see what we got over here. Says Chevy. 82. Closed. Hopefully we'll get that thing to pop open. Alright, let's work on Jimmy and the hoods. This bad boy looks to be a little different, maybe a 235. That on there. There's the regulator I've been looking for. I'm gonna pull that boy out. Missing these hoses. They actually don't appear to be in terrible shape. Battery box. Coil. There's no bees attacking me, so that's nice. God, all these wires seem to be in okay shape too, huh? Coming on. I need this part. Would you look at that, guys? There's bees in the cab. God, just my luck, huh? I'd really like to take that screw that's holding that 3 on the tree. Don't want to get the crap stung out of me again, though. Yeah, we'll see. And then it moves all the way back there. Okay, take that horn because I'm missing one. I'm taking that. Taking the box. I think the gate's the same size. Wow, we sheared both bolts, but took a vice grip and bent her, and now she's free. Good deal. Oh, it's kind of sad seeing this thing out here.
I wanted to reiterate what I actually yanked off this truck here, and it's actually in really good shape, so it's kind of a shame to just even see it out here at all. So mine is a 52, and this is probably anywhere beyond a 54, between a 60 in there. So I was hoping some of the parts married up. It was also a 3100, so I was hoping the tailgate is the same size. Did quick Google search, and it appeared to be the same size, and the tailgate was in great shape. I also needed a horn, and I'm not going to leave everything factory, so that might make people mad, but I'm just going to mix and match parts here. So I took the horn, the front harness looked like it was in okay shape, and then that oil filter holder. So all those look pretty good.
All right, so what do we pull off the old truck over there? I got battery box because I'm converting to 12 volt. I got oil filter holder because mine is absolutely destroyed. Tailgate, I got a horn right there. Some wiring that wasn't coated in that like paper stuff, so I think the wiring might be okay. And let's move on, guys. Old BMW over there. Man, this place got some old stuff. I shouldn't swear. Lots of parts. We're going off-roading. Old buggy up there. There's a bus back there. Another old something, some old jalopy back there. Oh man. Off-roading. Well, that might be something. That might be right-ish.
I was not sure what this was because it was in so many pieces, but it turned out not to be a Chevy.
Is that looking like the Stovey? Is there anything left under the hood? Oh, that's not even still bigger than we need. Regulator's probably seen the elements. Oh, freaking bees, Jesus. Bee City. I'll pass on that bug right here. Man, that's pretty cool. Oh man. What do you guys think? Think she's savable? Oh yeah. Yep. Look at the cab, beauty. Cool, I see, but look at that thing. Man, that thing's cool too.
Let's see what we got here. So I got a battery, I got the oil filter holder, horn and wiring. I also got the tailgate that's up here, which is actually in such good shape. So I was very, very happy with it. So how much did all this stuff cost me? So we got the front wiring harness, the horn, the tailgate, the battery box, the bracket, and the oil filter holder, all for $150, which is not a bad deal. New battery alone is probably like $100. So I was pretty happy with that right there. I would say the find of the day too is definitely this tailgate. Look at the condition of this thing. This thing looks awesome. I'm not sure yet if I want to repaint the truck or if I want to keep it all patinaed up and stuff, but I just think this has such a cool look to it and it's in fabulous shape. So I'm still kind of kicking around what we want to do with that yet there though. So that was my fun in the junkyard there, guys. Found a couple good parts. Sadly, didn't find any correct 47 to 54 model Chevys out there, but we'll have to look in some other places and scrounge around. I always love going out there. I always think it's a real good time, and then we found some cool stuff too, so hard to stay on track. Well, thanks for watching, and sub if you want to keep following the progress here.